Hello everyone and welcome back to class. Today we have a very simple question on the board and we are going to be looking at vectors in physics. It says a man walks 1 kilometer due east and then 1 kilometer due north. His displacement is dash. Now I have A, 1 kilometers north 15 degrees east, B, 1 kilometers north 30 degrees east, C, root 2 kilometers north 45 degrees east, and root 2 kilometers north 60 degrees east. So this is a very simple question, but you need to know that since we're talking about vector, we need magnitude and direction. So by drawing out the diagram, we'll be able to understand what this whole thing is talking about. Now look at the diagram I'm going to give. A man walks 1 kilometer due east. So from this point we have north here, south, east, and my west. So 1 kilometer due east means he goes like this. One kilometer is west. Then 1 kilometer due north. He still came up 1 kilometer due north. So this is north, south, east. Now the question is, his displacement is, this is going to be his displacement from this point to this point. This is 1 kilometer. Now, looking at this shape, this is a right angle triangle. We can use Pythagoras theorem to get his displacement. Let me give it as r as a resultant of these two distances. Now, my r squared is equal to 1 squared plus 1 squared. I'm using Pythagoras theorem. You know that Pythagoras theorem is a squared is equal to b squared plus c squared, where my a is the hypotenuse, the b can be the opposite or adjacent depending on where the angle is, and then the c can also be either the adjacent or the opposite depending on where the angle is also. Now my r squared here is going to be equal to 2. You see that? Then my r here is going to give me root 2 kilometers. Root 2 kilometers. Now that's not all, because what I have here is I have root 2 kilometers. I still have root 2 kilometers, but now the angles are different. I have not 45 degrees east and not 60 degrees east. So I'll have to look for the angle here. To look for the angle, remember, vector must have magnitude and direction. So I have magnitude, I'm looking for my direction. Now this is opposite over hypotenuse. That's going to be sine. Or I can even use this and this, right? This and this, which is adjacent and opposite. So opposite over adjacent gives me tan. So tan theta is opposite here is 1, adjacent is 1. So I have 1 over 1. So my tan theta is equal to 1. So theta is the arctan of 1. And the arctan of 1 is what? Is 45 degrees. So this gives me 45 degrees. And remember, this is my north and then my east. So it is north 45 degrees east. So coming to this place now, magnitude is this and the direction is this. So I'm going to have 2 kilometers and 45 degrees east. So this is my correct answer. You see, when you're solving for vector, you need magnitude and the direction. So if you have any question on this, you can ask on the comment section. Till then, I'll see you in the next class.